What's going on, everybody? Good afternoon. We've got some Seattle Seahawks news, really just kind of a collection of things we've learned over the last, I don't know, 12 hours or something like that. By itself, none of this stuff is particularly huge or anything like that, but put it all together, you've got some things that are worth talking about. So let's get to the latest and greatest concerning the Seahawks. First, we have a signing, or rather a re-signing, and it's another pretty small one, I will admit. Not asking anybody to get overly excited here, but the Seattle Seahawks, per many, many sources, are re-signing their special teams ace, or one of their key special teamers, and linebacker Chazz Surratt to a one-year deal. So Chazz Surratt is back on probably veteran minimum or very close to veteran minimum money. We don't know for sure yet. But Chazz Surratt obviously was on the team last year. He ended up getting injured and missed most of the end of this regular season and the postseason, pretty much. So, for whatever it's worth, I guess, he missed a lot of time, and it's not like our special teams fell off a cliff without him. So it's not like he was the linchpin holding everything together, and when he disappeared, everything was just terrible. But we did view him as one of our key special teamers, and also maybe somebody with a little bit of upside to play on defense. I don't know. Remember, Chazz Surratt was a top 100 pick, and there was a point in time where he was expected to be a defensive presence in the NFL. It hasn't happened yet, but maybe there's something there. So, yeah, that's another special teamer. So, we're really working hard to keep that group together. And if there was, I mean, I don't want to make too big of an assumption based off a 1 year deal that is probably for the veteran minimum, but seems like the whole linebacker thing is pretty well settled now. Hard for me to believe that this team is going to seriously think about adding another linebacker unless it's somebody like a CJ Allen gets to them at 32, because that guy's so young that you can kind of justify it even if he's not going to contribute immediately. But yeah, Chazz Surratt back in the house, and I'm cool with it. This has been a priority of the team this offseason. Now, that's the main news, Surratt back. But the thing that I want to get to next is contract details, because we have some new information from Aaron Wilson now. He's usually one of the guys that gets this stuff out first as it pertains to guys getting smaller deals in free agency, the kind of money that they end up getting. Aaron Wilson's usually one of the first guys to figure out what the contracts are. So let's take a look at a few of his tweets today. So the first one, and this is pretty sweet right here. So Josh Jones. There was a lot of consternation, a lot of debate. What was his contract? We knew it was a 1 year deal, but what else is there to know? Well, I got great news. It's a 1 year, $4 million deal. $3 million fully guaranteed, $1.5 million signing bonus. So the important thing here is that the 1 year, $4 million, that is exactly what he got last year. When we signed him last offseason, he got 1 year, $4 million. So even though Josh Jones was effective for us last year, he did some swing tackle stuff, and he started a few games at left tackle for us and was good. Not Charles Cross good, but good. You still get him at the same price. I was thinking that he might get a multi-year deal. I was thinking he'd get a raise. I was thinking he might even get a chance to start because he played well last year. Didn't happen. And we managed to keep Josh Jones on a deal that is, in terms of the percentage of the salary cap, less, actually, right? Because the cap went up and the 4 million stayed the same. So that's awesome. That's great. That's really good news. I'm not sure why he slipped through the cracks like that. I think there are plenty of teams out there that can use a Josh Jones, but I'm not complaining about it. I'm very happy about it because their loss is our gain. And I think it was Jeff Simmons who made this point. Usually, when a team wins the Super Bowl, their depth gets rated by the other teams, because other teams look at their depth and go, hey, I'll bet there's something special there that we could use that you're not fully seeing on that team because they're so good. We've lost very little depth from last year. The main depth guy we've lost is Derek Young. We did lose other guys, but they were big, high-profile starters or key contributors. In terms of the depth, we're keeping things pretty clean. So 1 year, $4 million for Josh Jones. That's really good. Next one was Brady Russell. Definitely wanted to see what this deal was going to be, and we came out good, man. 2 years, 4.8 million, so that's 2.4 million per year. And basically, the way I look at it is he was a restricted free agent. Putting a restricted tag on him would have cost more than 2.4 million, right? Because the restricted tag is like more than a million more than that, I believe. It's like 3.5. So that's actually pretty favorable because I kind of thought Brady Russell might get the restricted tag because he is such a valuable piece. He is somebody that we think highly of as a special teamer and also somebody who can play a little bit offensively. So, hey, 2 years, 4.8 million. Sure. I think it was the 49ers. The 49ers gave their I can't remember the guy's name, but they gave their special teams ace a little bit more money than this. So we've got the best special teams unit in the league last year. Brady Russell's considered to be kind of our main special team guy, at least in coverage. And he gets 2.4 million when the Niners are giving their guy a little bit more than that per year. That's very strong. So 2 years, 4.8 million for Brady Russell. I like it. Down with that. Finally, we also got contract details on Emmanuel Wilson of the formerly Green Bay Packers, the running back. 1 year, $1.6 million. Just under, actually, but call it 1.6. There is some fully guaranteed money here, so this isn't somebody we can just easily throw away, but it's not so much that it's impossible. So Emmanuel Wilson ends up coming in even cheaper than Rashad White ended up going for. 1 year, 1.6 million, pretty close to vet min. And I mean, hey, that's great, right? We don't lose a comp pick, right? Signing Emmanuel Wilson, we don't have to worry about the comp pick at this low cost. And that is clearly something this team prioritizes. So good news. Good news. Now, we still don't have Rodney Thomas. We don't know Noah Igbenogany yet. Haven't gotten contract details for those two. And there might be one other guy who we haven't gotten full contract details on yet. I'm not 100% sure about that, but we're doing pretty well. I think maybe we don't have contract details on AJ Finley. That might be the other guy. I'm not 100% sure, but we're getting the information, and the information we're getting is good. Like Emmanuel Wilson for 1.6 million, you're doing very well at that rate. Brady Russell, I thought he was going to get a little bit more than this. I thought he was going to at least get 2.5 per year. Josh Jones, this is good. This is a good one. All right, I'll see you guys later. Go Hawks. Let me know what you guys think. And that is the money situation here in Seattle. Let's see where things go from here. Go Hawks.